my channel. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Zoe. I am all about beauty, basically hair care, skincare and makeup, mainly makeup on this channel, but I dabble in hair care and sometimes skincare on this channel. But yeah, today you're joining me at a weird angle. Not gonna lie, because my mirror's here, and this is the most I could get my tripod, because I had one of them. It's a new tripod and he doesn't want to, the little attachment doesn't want to go there on my desk, so we're just gonna deal with it next to it. So yeah, next video probably won't be in this setup, but it's okay. I'm just gonna actually move my mirror so that it's not quite so in my way. Oh god, now my vines are attached to the lights that are behind the mirror. This should be fun. So at least now my mirror is right in front of me. Okay, so today's video, as you can see by the title, is all about the Mark Hill smoothing attachment for the Pick and Mix. It's fine, it's not turned on. Last time I told you about the small curl. Today it's about the smoothing brush, because I don't want to, I mean, my hair is a mess. I washed it yesterday. Oh god, it's like one of them little, it's like little shark fins. I washed it yesterday and it's too fluffy and a bit poofy for my liking, so we're gonna dial that down with some heat. It doesn't take long to do, depends on how straight you want your hair. My hair's pretty straight, you'll see that in a minute, but like, if this is your first video of this series or in general of me, you buy the attachments and the handles separately. The handles I think are like £16 or 17 or something, and then the attachments, depending on what size they are, depends on how much they are. I think this one was, I'll leave the price on screen, like both the prices. You can get the handle that turns. I think I used that in last video. This time we're going to use the normal one, because the swiveling motion, you're trying to use that when you're trying to straighten your hair, just doesn't work. So you literally just pop, you've got little grooves in, and you just try and find the thing. Once it's in, it's unlocked right now. You press it, you just swivel it to locked, and then turn it on and there'll be a red light. It doesn't have temperature control, which is the one thing that really annoys me, but on every box of these it tells you how much it heats up to. I'm really sorry if my camera is shaking right now. I think it's leaning against something that I'm leaning against, so apologies in advance. I'm also double ring lighting myself, because I've got my ring light here, so if you can see my glasses, I'm sorry, and I've got my light up mirror here. So for prep, I'm going to take my hair down. Yes, this is the state of my hair. I'm going to be using my Tangle Teezer in this video, just because this is new to me. I've only had it for a few days. It's the purple one, just because my hair is so tangly usually, and it melts, it goes through it like butter. And yeah, I know I've got loads of kinks in my hair where I've had my hair up, and this is why I want to smooth it. My hair has got loads of layers, by the way, which is another reason why I want to sort it out. I'm then just going to take half it up. The good thing with this tool is you don't need to be neat. You don't need to put it in loads of sections, and if you're new here, hi, I don't do sections very neatly. I just shove them up. And then I'm just going to take one of these clips. These are actually from Primark, they're from the AF. Okay, well I dropped that one. They're the AF, I think they're Andrew something, I don't know. But I'm just wrapping that round and then clipping it against the bun, not that you can see it. I feel like I need to, there we go. Put myself down a little bit on my chair. And today we're going to use a mini bowl, because this is, I've nearly run out of my big bowl, so this is just a Tresemme heat protection spray. Please use a heat protection spray with these tools. And if you're using a curler, please use heat protecting gloves, because I've burnt myself. I don't know if I've got the mark. Honestly, this is what's going to happen, isn't it? I think it's because the wire for this is wrapped around my tripod. It's not the most expensive tripod. I bought it on Amazon for like 30 quid. And it has the ring light attached. Like, the actual tripod's brilliant, but the bit on the top, it's just not. I wonder if I can attach without the ring light. I wonder. I'll have to play around. But yeah, I'm just brushing through the debris. Get myself in there, like, what the fuck am I talking about? Brushing through the heat protection spray. But yeah, if you're using a curler, please use heat protectant gloves. I would also recommend with this, but I don't. So, and I'm just gonna part my hair down the back. And I'm just gonna grab any old section. You don't technically need to brush it every time if you've already brushed everything out. But I do, because it's a brush, you can get it caught. I then go underneath, get my hair caught in it, and then just bring it down. And it should just straighten it out a little bit. You can also go over the top if there's a bump at the top. I also just tend to do this. Those sections I just go through until I'm happy, basically. That's literally most of the time what I do. But if there's like kinks at the back and stuff, I always go in with sections. My hair looks weird. I washed it yesterday and it already looks greasy. Like, what the hell? I don't understand that one. Look, it looks greasy already, even though I've washed it yesterday. It feels slightly greasy. That's weird. Maybe I didn't wash out whatever product I had in it. I had a lot of oil in my hair. Oh my god, it's just gonna keep going again, isn't it? I think it is because it's attached at the base. It's just gonna keep falling now, I think. This is gonna be fun. Just don't wanna... actual tripod is fine. I don't know where its problem is, honestly. But yeah, you can see the difference already. Oh my god, it's like... This is going to be really weird now because I'm trying not to... Why is that? It's not completely like screwed on, I think. That's probably why. It's having a bit of a hissy fit at me. Because the actual light wasn't screwed on properly. Oh my god, I'm just having problems with this now, aren't I? I then just take the other side as well. And I just start to... Okay, so I've got quite a bit of a kink there, so it's also really annoying with glasses. But I'm not putting my contacts in right now. Just a no. And literally just, I don't want to have it straight, because if I wanted it straight, I'd use a straightener. But I just want it, it doesn't need to be catching on my earrings. Oh my god. Ooh, I've opened one of them actually. This is why you should be careful. What's that like? I wouldn't know. Okay. don't even remember how this clicks in. I haven't put this in from, I put this in months ago. Well, we're just going to continue and see. I got it really close. I didn't realise how close you guys were. Hi. I'm then just going to continue on. At the top, I literally just let it down, and then this video is so unprofessional, man. Oh. Sometimes I wonder what new people who come to this channel think of me. Because I'm not the most professional person on earth. Can you tell by my bun? But there are these people who do like really professional sections, but this is literally just what I do. Gets the job done, you know. I think where I worked in the heat protector, I think that's probably where my greasiness came from, potentially, because it's just wet. But yeah, I literally just take bits. It doesn't take very long. Probably see how many really hairs are coming off in this brush. Why are kids out playing? Can they not? They're annoying. So if I'm filming or if I'm not filming, they just still. You can use this, I think, as like a quick fix for, not on the go, but do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have time to straighten your hair, or it's already, you straightened it a few days ago and you're just trying to get any more kinks out of it. You know? You know. But I feel like that's better than it was. I mean, that's not perfect. Let's just... I think the slower you go down the hair as well, the more straight it will be. But yeah, like this video, even with all of our little problems, is still only 12 minutes long. And it doesn't take very long to do in the slightest. Right, where do I have my part in? About there, I want to say. Meh, roughly. Something like that. I don't even know where I have my part in usually. I always change my part in. Like, literally just grab it. Grab it and go. Do you know me? If you're from this channel, you know well, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I have my parting in the side. That bit needs to be smooth. Can you not, mate? Oh my god. I always get these weird baby hairs right around my face. Can they stop being so curly? That would be great. Can't ever get them to be straight though. Unless I straighten them. I'm not doing that today, we're just doing this thing. I say the most annoying thing about it is the fact that I'm wearing glasses. And so literally this is why I'm not having it on the other handle. It's because you have to use it like a brush pretty much. You just smooth over your hair. I think it's just called the smoothing brush. I don't even know anymore. There we go. My hair looks really flat now. I guess you could take bits and do this and go around like that, and you'd get some volume in your roots, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put my hair back up in a minute anyway. But yeah, that's literally how you use that and how I use it. I use it in between washes when I don't want to straighten my hair properly, but you know, when you want to give it a little bit of a zhuzh, and then just sort of floof. I just floof it. I usually just have my hair behind my ear. But yeah, if you didn't want to straighten your hair, if you didn't have time to fully straighten your hair, this is a good option. It just tames it. Like, I don't want to properly straighten it and put all that heat. Did I turn it off? I did turn it off, good. I don't want to like dry my hair out and put loads of heat on it when I've just washed it. But I don't want it all to be like flyaway. That bit there. Can you not, mate? I guess if you were doing like a sleek bun or something, and there were bits that were pissing you off, I guess. I don't know. This was one of the attachments that I wasn't really sure if I wanted. It was on a 3 for 2 still. I think it was one of the ones I got for free. Well, I'm classing it as one that I got for free. But yeah. It literally just, I used some dry shampoo in my hair because my hair, I was just trying to grab it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. From here, it literally, my hair looks like it's doing the thing that I'm, as if I've been wearing it for days, but I've only just washed it yesterday and it's doing that thing. And it's like, oh, it feels all greasy at the back, and I don't know what I've done. Maybe I put too much conditioner or something in it, or too much heat products, I don't know, some sort of something, because my hair doesn't normally look like this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the most random video I've done, and I hope you can't hear the screaming kids in the background. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, so bye.